Hello, Robbie Wong here, and I am joined by my co-host,
This is Winston Wong.
and we are making our way around the color wheel in Brawl with Thassa, Deep Dwelling as the commander here, and taking a look at this deck pulled straight off of MTG Goldfish. We have this organized by what you want to see in your opening hand, aka cards you can cast. Then we have removal spells or bounce spells, as it were, because this is mono blue. Although stealing things is good. This strategy is always sound if you can get there. We have some card draw spells. We have a lot of counter spells. So this is probably a mix into this early game to keep them off of it. But blue's counter spells this last year or two, it's not final. Like, it's very conditional. So if you draw the wrong counterspell, it's kind of whatever. Anyways, Teferi's Time Twist and Spark Double. I'll be honest, I don't really know where to put this in this organization. They kind of feel like Thassa Plus, Agent of Treachery, Mass Manipulation package because it can double. So these kind of go next to Agent of Treachery. And then we have some late game spells that you do not want to see in your opening hand. Argument could be made for Shark Typhoon because you can cycle it, but other than that, yeah, these cards you want to see later. Flood of Tears, I'm going to slide over here and make the argument that this is mono blue sweeper. So let's give it a shot.
Good luck.
Have fun. I will say this, Winston. We've been playing Brawl for a while, and it's such a calming, relaxing format. There's no stakes. You don't feel so critical about it. I hopped on the ladder today on Historic for 2 matches, and I could immediately feel my personal urge to dominate this pile of cards come up. And immediately we were thrown into the control versus aggro.
So that's Judith, right?
Yes. With Obosh as a commander.
Companion.
Companion. Thank you. I don't think we have much better than this. I mean, this can bounce something.
It's not going to hit Judith.
It's not, but I don't think this deck has better. I think this matchup's going to be tough.
So Judith is a Rakdos shaman, human shaman. Yeah, yes. She's the Scourge Diva.
She's very shamanesque.
1 black, red, legendary creature, human shaman. Other creatures you control get +1/+0, and whenever a non-token creature you control dies, Judith the Scourge deals 1 damage to any target. So I'm assuming Blood Artist is also in here, and Blood Artist type effects, along with, of course, Cauldron Familiar and Witch's Oven.
I think Woe Strider and Priest of the Forgotten Gods
definitely
will all make an appearance. All-Star Bone Crusher. I wouldn't be surprised if Claim the Firstborn was in there. Theater of Horrors is a great...
Yes.
Okay, well, it looks like our counterspell suite is going to line up okay here. We have drawn exactly 1 of each kind of counterspell. Big mana play, non-creature, and this and the Bounty Hunter in the mono white deck. It's interesting because there's at least 1 legendary.
Yeah.
Annex. Activated ability. That doesn't count. Although it's highlighted. Oh, it's legendary. Yes, goodbye.
I get to use it? Good. Let's go.
I haven't played with a lot of Tails End. This is definitely not in my muscle memory whatsoever. Although something to be said about not being dead. Okay, so we can leave up mana, but I don't think the opponent is going to play something that I'm going to care about counterspelling. So I'm going to take the time to go ahead and get Thassa down. Thassa is kind of removal. She has a twiddle stapled onto her bottom line.
Right.
Ayara, okay. Not punished for my decision yet. Still not punished. Not punished, but dying.
Taking damage.
Yay! Okay, so what is this? 6? I'm 1 off of this, and then I can start bouncing with this. So we're going to pass with all our counterspells up, and we're not going to tap anything with Thassa, because I think we'd rather Finale to guarantee the next land drop. And then hopefully after that, we can start to turn the corner in terms of our cards are better than... Well, I wonder what we're going to Meteor Golem first. Although Theater of Horrors is a... I can't do anything about
it's
that.
It's a huge value engine, yeah.
I think our targets are Midnight Golem and Theater Horrors. Argument to be made for Judith because she represents what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points of power.
Yeah.
Okay, draw X cards, draw all of the cards. Oh, this is a sorcery speed. How embarrassing. I thought it was an instant. We did not draw the land. Can we spark double Ayara?
It has to be you control.
You control? Okay, we're just dead then. Good game. So I'm going to try something, Winston. I'm just going to